I am Ted Furia, and this is from Mr. Carabin's ethics class. This is short assignment number 2. The question is, do you agree or disagree that living a religious life is a good bet? Pascal argued that religion should be the central part of our personal existence. I believe in God, but I don't think that it is a good bet to live our lives centered around God. Living a religious life isn't in everyone's best interest. Pascal says that our lives on earth are short, and I would agree with him. But since our lives are short, I think it is important to focus on my family and things that make me eternally happy. I do believe that there is a heaven to go to after we die. I believe to go to heaven, we need to be a good person here on earth. I don't think in order to be a good person, you have to live a religious life and base everything you do off of a book written over 1,000 years ago. On earth, we are typically quick to judge others, but I think that when it comes down to God judging who gets into heaven, that He takes His time. God puts in heaven who He believes was a good person here on earth and strive to do their best. I don't think atheists will go into heaven because they don't believe in God. They may live a good life with good morals, but ultimately you need to believe in God and heaven in order to be placed there. Pascal says that there is no true and firm satisfaction as a human. I don't agree with him on this topic. I think I am happy with many things in my life and the opportunities I have in front of me. I like to think that I see the glass half full and there is meaning to our lives here on earth. I think religion and God should be a part of our life, but we can't center our lives around God. I tend to think that I center my life around what makes me happy, which is the people I love and my family. I believe that by me being loyal to my family and being a good person on earth will allow me to one day be placed in heaven. I don't think attending Mass every Sunday is a crucial part of getting into heaven. I think it is more important to not use God for when we are struggling, but to thank God for each day. Ultimately, I would have to disagree that it is a good bet to live my life religiously. I don't think this is a good bet because there is also no guarantee that there is an afterlife or a place called heaven. I don't think being religious has to mean living my life around God. I think God appreciates the fact that I try to do my best each day and live my life with a purpose. I think when it comes time for my judgment, when I die, that God will allow me into heaven. I believe that He will forgive me of my sins that I may have done while I was on earth. God blesses us with the gift of free will, and I think part of that gift is choosing how we live our daily lives. I don't think living the religious life is a good bet because we could live our lives hoping for an afterlife that doesn't exist.